Konnichiwa minasan, I'm BelleAim and today we're unboxing the Kirby Nendoroid from Kirby's Dream Land. How could you not love this adorable pink puffball of cuteness? Not only is he so cute and you just want to squish him, but he can handle his own with the ability to fly and copy his enemies' powers. Not to mention his formidable Super Smash fighting skills. I've been a fan of Kirby ever since the first Kirby game I played, which was Kirby's Dream Land 2 on the Game Boy. So let's get into this box. This is Nendoroid number 544, and on the front of the box you can see a little Kirby sticker, similar to the Nintendo sticker from the Majora's Mask Link Nendoroid. On the sides of the box are different pose examples that you can easily assemble using the supplied accessories. Time to release the Kirby! Let's cut the seal, and look at this surprise! It's hard to see the background when the box is closed, but there's a super sweet background in here. Look at this nice blue with the stars and the clouds. Oh, I love it. Now I know why it's hard to see the backdrop. It's because the packaging is double stacked, and they do provide a small instruction sheet which shows the included pieces and how to set up some of the poses. I always open this part carefully because sometimes all the little pieces go flying when you pop the packaging too quickly. Like most Nendoroids, Kirby comes with a clear plastic stand to help hold Kirby in place without being too distracting. Now for the main event, it's Kirby! His placement just calls for him to be taken out first. Oh, he's so cute and happy. He feels really nice, a smooth, velvety plastic with a decent weight to him. So one of the awesome features about this Nendoroid is that all his limbs are attached by magnets, so you can easily move them around however you like and create really unique and creative poses. And if you take off all his limbs, you could even create a pinball Kirby, canvas curse Kirby, or maybe a rainbow curse Kirby minus the clay aesthetic. So the way you change out his facial features is by twisting the face to unlock the internal hooks. They've done a really nice job hiding the interior magnet so it doesn't look too messy inside. Putting his limbs back on is so simple, and luckily all the pieces are symmetrical so you don't have to worry about a right and left foot or arm. Now let's check out this fiery blaze, which will transform Kirby into his fire copy ability. The material here is different from what Kirby is made of, with this kind being smoother and more reflective and shiny, and also more pointy and hard. An extra arm is included so Kirby can hold onto his sword and star rod. You just attach the two pieces like this, and voila! Kirby now has a weapon. Speaking of his sword, this sword is really well done. It has a nice chunky feel to it and a solid paint job all around. The flame blast is made from the same material as the hat and has a small hole in the bottom to attach it to the stand so it can appear as if it's coming right out of Kirby's mouth. The adorable star rod is also well made with the barber pole swirl paint applied straight and accurate. It kinda looks like a candy, but please don't eat this. On the back of the packaging there's a small pink stabilizer. You don't need to take this out, it's only to hold Kirby steady in the box so he doesn't end up upside down in the packaging. Alright, let's see what we have on the second layer. We have 3 additional faces, which include the wide mouth inhaling face, which actually has a 3-dimensional design, a serious or angry face, and an expanded expression which could be used to show him flying or right after using his inhaling move. This face is actually molded differently from the rest and it's not perfectly round, so it's like there really is air or an enemy inside of his cheeks. And last, we have what I always called Kirby's Link ability, the sword copy ability hat. I bet you could paint this red and white to make a custom Santa Kirby. Alright Kirby, what fun poses should we show off? There really are so many possibilities. First up, we have Kirby's happy face. Kirby is really in his element here. Kirby just radiates pure happiness and kindness. This pose would be perfect to cheer up any room. It's like you always have a happy friend nearby. One of my favorite weapons in Super Smash is the Star Rod, and it's no different here with Kirby. On first glance, it looks cute and innocent, but to those who know what it can really do, it's a legendary artifact filled with power and can pack a punch. In Kirby's adventure, the Star Rod acts as the power source of the Fountain of Dreams and grants good dreams and restful sleep to the inhabitants of Dreamland. Something that sets Kirby games apart from the rest is Kirby's ability to inflate himself with a gulp of air and fly. In most games, he can fly as long as he likes, but his attack options are limited. This pose really captures that flying look well. This face could also be used to represent Kirby having just inhaled an enemy. Speaking of Kirby's inhaling ability, another unique move Kirby has is being able to inhale objects and enemies and either spitting them back out with incredible force or take on the abilities of enemies and objects by eating them. One of those abilities is Fire, where Kirby gains a fiery hat and can spew flames, setting enemies ablaze. Fire was one of the first abilities Kirby could take on, debuting in Kirby's Adventure. And more recently, Fire is a mode in Kirby Planet Robobot and can be added as an element to other weapons in Kirby Star Allies. Perhaps one of Kirby's most iconic abilities is Sword Kirby, where he dons a green cap similar to Link from the Legend of Zelda series and wields a sword. In early games, Sword was limited to a simple side swipe, but he's been upping his game in recent titles and is now able to use more advanced sword techniques and can even be used in the water. Sword is also a mode in Kirby Planet Robobot, and in Star Allies you can add all sorts of elements to the sword for some fun and flashy fighting combos. Like all Nendoroids I've experienced, the quality here is top notch, and Kirby just feels good to hold in your palm. He's so smooth and has a really nice weight to him. This Kirby Nendoroid is extra special because of the magnets attaching his parts. It definitely opens up the possibilities of poses and positions and does so in a really seamless way. I was even able to recreate this Kirby amiibo pose. This set comes with a lot of expressions and a decent amount of accessories, which means a lot of variations and poses you can create. Due to the quality, flexibility, and amount of accessories and faces, I definitely give this Nendoroid a love and would recommend him to anyone who enjoys Nintendo, Kirby, or Nendoroids. Hey friends! If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe for more Nendoroid reviews and other gaming related fun. If you enjoyed my figure photography shown here, consider checking out my Redbubble shop for prints and other fun goodies. You can find that link and more in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow your dreams, and until next time, take care.